One punch, one legend dethroned. September 13th, 2025, Terence "Bud" Crawford delivers a masterclass, crushing Saul Canelo Alvarez to recapture undisputed super middleweight gold at Allegiant Stadium. This wasn't just a fight. It's the shocking upset of the century, rewriting boxing history before 65,000 fans and millions on Netflix. From jaw-dropping combos to Canelo's collapse, this is boxing's new era. Hit like, subscribe, and buckle up for the ultimate breakdown of Crawford's historic triumph. Welcome to channel, where we dissect the fights that shake the globe. Today, we're unraveling Terence Crawford's stunning domination of Canelo Alvarez, the fight of the century. Let's dive in! The stage is set, boxing's biggest night, Las Vegas. September 13th, 2025. Allegiant Stadium, home of the NFL's Raiders, hosts its first-ever boxing super fight, a clash of titans that stopped the world. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the undisputed super middleweight champion with a 63-2-2 record and 39 knockouts, defends his IBF, WBC, WBA, WBO, and Ring Magazine titles against Terence "Bud" Crawford, the undefeated four-division king at 41-0 with 31 KOs. This wasn't just a bout. It was a global phenomenon, streamed live to Netflix's 300 million subscribers. The stakes were astronomical. Canelo, 35, was riding a wave of dominance, having reclaimed undisputed status in May 2025 against William Skull. Crawford, 37, jumped 2 weight classes from welterweight, aiming to make history as the first male boxer to win undisputed titles in 3 divisions. CBS Sports called it a legacy-defining moment. The betting odds? Canelo at 160, Crawford the plus 130 underdog. But Bud had other plans. Backed by Riyadh Season's massive financial push and Dana White's promotional flair, this fight was a spectacle. X was ablaze. Canelo's too big. Crawford's too slick. Fans packed Allegiant, setting a Las Vegas boxing attendance record of 70,482, per the Associated Press. The stage was set for an epic showdown, and it delivered beyond imagination. Round-by-round breakdown. Crawford's masterpiece. Let's break down the action. Round 1, Crawford, 5'8", with a 74-inch reach, sets the pace with a piston-like jab, landing 12 of 20 per ESPN. Canelo, 5'7.5", with a 70.5-inch reach, counters with body shots, but Crawford's footwork is electric, slipping punches like a shadow. Round 2. Canelo lands a thudding hook, but Crawford answers with a 3-punch combo, drawing first blood on Alvarez's face. Round 4 was seismic. Crawford unleashes a vicious uppercut, staggering Canelo against the ropes. The crowd erupts. Al Michaels on Amazon Prime screams, "He's hurt!" By round 7, Crawford's in control, landing 65% of his power shots per BoxingScene.com. Canelo's face swells, his counters slowing. Round 9. Crawford targets the body, sapping Alvarez's energy. The judges' scores later confirm the rout: 116, 112, 115, 113, 115, 113, all for Crawford. This was a clinic. Crawford landed 190 of 410 punches to Canelo's 140 of 450, per ESPN. By round 10, Canelo's corner begged for a rally, but Crawford's defense, dodging 75% of Canelo's jabs, sealed the unanimous decision. The Associated Press scored it 118, 1-10 for Crawford. This wasn't just a win, it was a demolition. Key moments: how Crawford conquered. Show slow-motion clip of Crawford's round 4 uppercut. Canelo's head snaps back. Let's spotlight the game-changers. Moment 1, the round 3 jab fest. Crawford landed 25 jabs per CBS Sports, controlling range and frustrating Canelo's power game. Moment 2, the round 4 uppercut. Canelo stumbled, and Lance Pugmire of BoxingScene.com called it the shot that shook boxing. Moment 3, round 7 statement. Crawford went toe-to-toe, outlanding Canelo 20-8 in exchanges, per FightMag.com. Moment 4, round 9's body assault. Crawford's rib-crushing hook slowed Canelo's counters, landing 15 body shots. Moment 5, the final round. Crawford danced, taunted, and landed a mocking jab, cementing his dominance. His southpaw stance switching, and 33% power punch accuracy overwhelmed Canelo's 22% per ESPN. This was surgical precision. Crawford didn't just beat Canelo, he exposed him. Canelo hadn't been outboxed like this since Floyd Mayweather in 2013. Crawford's now the first male to hold undisputed titles in 3 divisions: light welterweight, welterweight, and super middleweight. A historic feat. Canelo's collapse. What went wrong? Canelo's a legend, 63 wins, 39 KOs, a 4-division champ. So how did he fall? First, age and wear. At 35, his reflexes dulled, especially after a grueling 2024 per USA Today. Second, poor strategy. Canelo banked on body shots, landing only 30% of them, per Sporting News. Crawford's head movement neutralized his power. Third, Crawford's pressure. Canelo landed just 12 punches in rounds 8 to 10 combined, his lowest ever per SI.com. Fourth, fatigue. His 450 punches thrown were high, but only 140 landed. Crawford's defense exhausted him. Missed chances like a weak round 6 rally sealed his fate. Post-fight, Canelo was gracious. "He was the better man tonight," he told Netflix. Ex-fans were brutal. "Canelo's done. Washed." His corner admitted they underestimated Crawford's speed and ring IQ. This loss, his worst since Dimitri Bivol in 2022, sparked retirement whispers. Canelo's legacy is intact, but his aura? Shattered. Key takeaways, why this fight matters. Let's unpack the lessons. First, Crawford's the pound-for-pound king. Bad left hook declares him above Usyk and Inoue. His 3-division undisputed reign is unmatched. Second, Canelo's vulnerable. This loss questions his longevity. Retirement talk is real per Forbes. Third, boxing's resurgence. Netflix's 50 million streams and Riyadh season's backing made this a box office juggernaut, dwarfing PPV records. Fourth, Crawford's weight jump is historic. Jumping 2 classes to dominate Canelo? Unprecedented. Fifth, the undercard shone. Christian Mbili versus Lester Martinez's draw was a fight of the year contender per UFC.com. Sixth, boxing's stealing the spotlight. Dana White's first boxing promotion was a smash, and fans want more per SI.com. This fight reshapes the super middleweight division. Crawford's now the man to beat, and Canelo's path back is steep. X debates rage. Rematch. Crawford versus Bivol next. This is boxing's new dawn. Fan reactions and what's next. Fans lost it. X exploded. Crawford's the greatest ever. Canelo got robbed. Some called it the best fight since Fury Usyk. Netflix reported 50 million streams per SI.com, a new benchmark. Vegas was electric. 7,482 fans per the Associated Press set a record, surpassing Larry Holmes versus Jerry Cooney in 1982. What's next? Crawford could chase another division or a mega fight, Bivol or Benavidez. Canelo's team wants a rematch, but light heavyweight looms. The undercard's Callum Walsh versus Fernando Vargas Jr. was a banger, hinting at boxing's bright future. 2025's fight calendar just got hotter. That's the shocking breakdown of Crawford's epic destruction of Canelo. If this blew your mind, smash like, subscribe, and share. Comment, who's next for Bud? Next, top 2025 boxing predictions. This is Channel bringing the ring to you. Let's keep boxing alive.